y'all, welcome back to my channel. It's Bree TV. If you're new here, I am Bree, your Project Star Friends Fast Style who does reactions, lifestyle videos. And today, this is my first time doing this on this channel. I'm doing my July favorites for 2022. I'm thinking about doing this monthly, or at least any month I have a favorite, like a list of favorites. But I've never done this before, but I've seen so many YouTubers I like who do these a lot, and I always love watching those because then you can recommend to other people things that they may not have ever discovered or tried or thought of doing or watching. So this is a great time. Comment down some of your faves for each category I do. We're gonna have a few categories as I go through this, and let's just get into it. So my first category, I have a list on the side so I can tell y'all the specifics because some of these things require like ingredients. So first we have caffeine, because if you know my channel, I normally always have some kind of drink around me. It's normally always a caffeine based item, whether it's coffee, tea, energy drink, whatever. So first we have the moon drink from Starbucks. I had it literally on the new moon in Leo, which was the 28th of July if I'm correct, and it's an iced matcha latte with chai tea, 2 pounds of chai tea, because it's a grande by the way, with, I personally add sweet cream cold foam, the vanilla one, but you don't have to do that. Without it, I think it's like 5 something, 4 something, 5 something. With the cold foam it goes for around $7. I really enjoy it. It's a great way to get an extra low caffeine boost without being too up, because you get the caffeine from both the matcha and from the chai, which also is just, it really just means tea, so a TT matcha latte. But you get extra caffeine from both things without being too high up like a normal coffee or espresso would give you. You get the health benefits of from the matcha because it's a green tea based product, and it's just like a nice, it's like, I think the chai makes it kind of sweet almost, which is weird to think about it, but it also gives you like that warm feeling, because whenever I drink chais, I always get them hot because a hot chai is always so good, but also cold, it works too. But the spices and everything in it just makes it so, and it kind of already gives it that natural, almost like nutty vanilla taste that you'd miss out if you didn't put the chai in it, like you just had the matcha. I recommend it 100%. Another thing, this has been going on since I think June, but the I have 2 things for Dunkin'. So first, the vanilla blueberry oat milk iced latte from Dunkin'. I love it. I love blueberry syrup when it comes to Dunkin'. Their blueberry anything coffees are so good. And with the vanilla and you do oat milk always gives your drinks a nice like texture, and it again gives that like kind of nutty almost flavor without having the lactose in it. It's a real kind of smooth-ish texture, but it's a little, I don't know how to describe the texture that oat milk gives a drink, but it's so good. So oat milk with vanilla and blueberry syrup, the vanilla blueberry oat milk latte, I love it iced. And then the cake batter iced latte, signature iced latte, if you want the whipped cream and sprinkles, I would show y'all, but it's not here anymore, but I recommend that. This is more of a treat. I don't get it often, but if I want to kind of treat myself thing, I'll get this, or the vanilla cinnamon brown sugar cold foam. I also get those, but those are, because of how sweet they are, I consider those more treats. I got this for myself because I finished my summer classes, so I treated myself with Dunkin', but I wouldn't say like, oh, get that all the time. And then my last drink I recommend is this is a place called 11. It's in Atlanta, so if you live in the Atlanta area, go to this place in 11. It's in Ponce, and I think also the Lenox Square area, and get the lavender mint matcha. Y'all, I never thought lavender would taste so good in a matcha, or mint for that matter. Like, I get they're both green, but I never considered putting mint with matcha or even lavender in matcha, because normally when I drink matcha, I'm more of trying to like give myself a little caffeine boost, but not too much. And when I have lavender based products, I'm trying to kind of calm myself. But they work so good, like literally an orgasm in a drink. I know it sounds nasty, but like literally think of an orgasmic drink. That is the lavender mint matcha. And like literally, Chelsea could vouch for me. If she was in this video, she could vouch for me. Literally, I drank it and I felt like I was having like an internal orgasm. It's that good, and it's healthy for you. Like, because I do oat milk in mine or almond milk. Those are the 2 normally go to. Or if they don't have it, then I do coconut milk. Any of those milks in it, literally chef's kiss, drops from heaven, or wherever other land you may believe in. Just ethereal, so good. Recommend it 100%. And now for fashion, some of these things aren't like super new. These are things I just generally like or have started wearing more. So I wonder if my hair counts with it. I do it so large knotless braids. I think the last one I did were like large medium, I don't remember, but large knotless braids. I normally used to just do my normal box braids. I never did knotless, but now I started to get into knotless braids because there's a girl by my school who offers them. I think she does it really well. I cannot remember the exact color mixture we did. I'll put it on the screen. But because my hair is like dyed red, and I've always had like naturally like brown red highlights in my hair anyways, I decided to like emphasize it with my braids, so we have a mixture of a more kind of like a light brown. If you can see the ends of my hair, it's like a more light brown with little hints of purple and black throughout it. I don't know how to explain, like dark, no, like a dark brown, like light brown purple highlights in it, because I've also done purple in my hair, because I didn't want it to be like black. I wanted to still be cut on the brown side. And then we added the red throughout it to just give it, kind of pay homage almost to like my red dark brown hair. So we still keep it cute. It's basically highlighting my hair. So basically highlighting my hair, that's something I've actually never done until recently. Lugged Converses. This is supposed to be my June faves I forgot to do because I got so caught up with school. But lugged Converses, I wore a pair to my first ever concert, which is Monsta X concert. I wore a pair. They're so comfortable and such a fashion statement in my opinion. They're simple, they're affordable. I think I got mine on sale, so they were $50. I think they're like 70, maybe $65, $70. But it's a really simple, if you like K-pop, almost every K-pop star either wears I think the run hike ones or the lugged ones, and then the normal classic Converses. I have the lugged ones, I have the black and white ones. I want to get the desert sand, I think it is, like the brown ones, because those are like my statement piece ones, kind of have like smiley faces on. It's a whole look I have planned with those. But I like the lugged Converses because you can wear them with anything. They're very versatile, they're comfortable, they give you a little extra height that I don't need it, because I'm not super tall, but I'm above average height. I'm like 5'8", 5'9", so it gives me a little in my height, like hits a nice solid 5'9", 5'10", which I appreciate. But it still looks cute, and you can rock it with any other outfit. You don't have to just go like to some Forces or whatever. I switch it up with my Converses. Then also keeping the shoe area, we have the black and white Dunk Highs. I think mine are Dunk Highs. I got them a few months ago, but I just started wearing them in actual outfits. They're black and white, literally. Again, simple classic shoe you can wear with any outfit in my opinion. I'm planning on wearing it I don't know what day, probably when I'm back on campus, maybe in the fall, with like these V crossover pants. They're like straight leg crossover pants, so they have that natural V cut. They're kind of baggy, like little 90s jean style. They're black and they're gonna work with the shoes, and then maybe like a white crop top of some sort, or like black crop top that's like one shoulder with like a keyhole slit and a nice jacket and like some black sunglasses for like a picture. I have a whole plan for it. I'm very excited. I love my shoes. They're comfortable. They're easy for me to put on when I have my nails, because I always worry about breaking my nails, so I'm really rough and aggressive when I do shit. So I make sure my shoes work with whatever nail style I have, and I can function with them both sober and and also when I have nails. So those are some of my, oh, and also I don't have it on me because I take it off or something, but my ATEEZ Dancing Like the Butterfly Wings necklace and a Star 117 necklace, I have both of them, is because ATEEZ is my old group for K-pop. I like K-pop. If you're on my channel, you know I like K-pop. I have it on, I have one. It represents, because ATEEZ is my old group, like my ult of old groups. It's just like a fan thing. It reminds me that I can like look above all the challenges in life and go past all obstacles, and like I'm that bitch. I can do shit. And then also just like A10E, I keep them close to my heart, stuff like that. And then I have these crystal bracelets. Sorry, I got these crystal bracelets on my vacation to Cabo. Each one is different. This one, I do tarot and oracle cards. I kind of want to start talking about on my channel, but I don't know yet. So this one's like for psychic powers and to boost my intuition. Then I have this best friends one of my best friends. I got her the matching one. I have to give it to her when I see her next. It's just a matching BFF one. It says, it's literally a request for me. It says, you will always be the sister of my soul, the friend of my heart. So I got her that. Then I have this one is for, wait, make sure I say the right one. I have this one, which is for rejuvenation, relaxation, and I think there's one more, and I can never remember it. Renewal, I think. Renewal, relaxation, and rejuvenation. That might be it. You can see all the really pretty colors. And then this one's for anti-depression, because I deal with like depression, anxiety, and maybe some other things aren't diagnosed. So this one, obviously I know it's not gonna be a quick fix and like hear me, but like it's just nice to think about. The crystals are like these bracelets were made with intent behind them, like to help me maybe avoid anxious and depressive thoughts and all. And I'm not gonna say like, oh my god, it's been working, but like just thinking about that and thinking that I have something that can help me with it does kind of alleviate my mind and kind of take my mind away from those places, which I guess is the whole point of it. So I really like my bracelets. Got them like as a birthday treat to myself, so I really like it. And then sets. I've been obsessed with wearing, okay, I've always been obsessed with the color brown. I have a brown closet. Literally, I have a whole section of my closet dedicated to the color brown in different shades, because brown looks amazing on my skin tone. Brown, like a crushed pink velvet, like a blush velvet almost, or rose, and red. as you can see. So those are colors, and sometimes white, like also white looks good on me, so I tend to go to those colors a lot. I'm very anal about the color choices I wear, if that makes sense. So I've gotten obsessed with skirt sets. I normally never wore skirt sets, but literally this summer, literally my birthday month, I got obsessed with wearing skirt sets. So for literally my birthday, if you go on my Instagram page, I was a little in those pictures. I was like, ooh, but it was a cute outfit. I got it from Fashion Nova. I got the blue one recently because I really wanted to see what it looked like in blue. It's like a pretty sky blue, but the one I wore for my birthday is like this sparkly brown skirt set. I have the normal version that doesn't have like brown on it, but it has like a slit. It's like a long kind of like the maxi skirts almost, and like it's like a spaghetti strap top, again with the whole brown. I loved it. It was so pretty. Everyone complimented me and I was felt like so special, but I love it. It's because I'm trying to get to the more the boot, like I like the more streetwear kind of edgy, I guess you say, not Instagram baddie. I don't think I'm an Instagram baddie, but I like the whole style and like the model off duty athleisure but still cute streetwear looks. I also love a posh preppy or bohemian style, so I'm trying to like kind of merge my closet more with all those styles into one. Sure, that was like my little homage to each one of those little categories, like the preppy, the boho, the Instagram baddie, like the beach vibes. Like I was trying to hit all those on the nail, and I feel like I did it low-key, but you know, up to my opinion. And then I'm thinking if there's any other, this is another one. It's nothing like cool, but like bikinis from Shein. I just like them. It was nothing special. I just like them. I got this like really pretty red one. It's like, and again, red looks good on my skin tone. Everyone was calling me like, oh my god, I love your swimsuit. And I'm like, y'all, I wore this in blue a few days ago. They're like, no, but this one, it's just so bright. It looks so pretty on you. I was like, thank you. But it's like this red like swimsuit. I think it's one shoulder, or it might be two shoulder, like a normal kind of like this cut almost, but more like this. And it was a two-piece bikini. I thought it was really cute, because I like wearing ones where I can kind of like hike the bottoms up however I want to like complement my shape better. And then I have boobs, so of course it still hides my shape in a way because there's no support in the top, but the color was cute. The color was giving, and that's all that mattered. And then now for beauty, hold on. Oh y'all, wait. And then last but not least for fashion, we have my Crocs. I literally just got these. These are the ballerina pink roomy fit Crocs. I got them like 3 days ago. I had a pair of pink ones, but my house turned them to Camino Crocs and everyone was wearing them, so I went and got a new pair. So these are the cute little ballerina pink, borderline lavender lilac color, but I just thought they were pretty, and I can't wait to start wearing them around my apartment once I move in. So I'm happy. For the next category, we have beauty. So first, my ex, he's so sweet. He got me 3 of these for my birthday, and it's the lip glow oil from Dior's lip glow oil in shade mahogany. I've been obsessed with mahogany when it was still called brown nude. Like that's how obsessed I was with it, with the lip maximizer, the lip addict maximizer gloss when it was under the shade brown nude. That's how obsessed I was with it. And he got me the color mahogany, because that's what they call it now, but in the lip glow oil. Yeah, he got me 3 of them. Look at this. Look at the applicator. This is it's a fast thick applicator. It's such a pretty color. And then you apply it like, and it's not even like a crazy glow, but it's still like, normally I'm obsessed with like a glowy, like see it from outer space kind of gloss, but this is still pretty. It gives you like a natural nice shimmer on your lips. Deposits a little bit of color, and I still feel like healthy. Like my lips feel moisturized. And it's not like really sticky. You know, some of those glosses you like this, and you feel like your lips like sticky, have that like nasty like phlegm gloss like string separating it. You don't have this. It's just so on your lips, your lips feel moisturized. It's like moisturizing your lips, I feel, as you're talking. I love it. I love it so much. 10 out of 10 recommend any of Dior's lip products. They're so amazing. And then my best friend Grace put me and Chelsea onto this. It is the e.l.f. Cookies and Dreams lip gloss. A black lip gloss, y'all. It's a black lip gloss, and you would think because of that it's gonna deposit black. It doesn't. It's like a natural sheen. It's a little less glossy than this, but your lips feel probably this almost just as moisturized as this does. So good. And it's a cute like clear gloss almost, but it has like not black sparkles, with a darker sheen to it, and I love it. If I have a picture of me in it, I will put it here. I recommend it, and it's like what, $2 or something at your local like drugstore or Walmart, Walgreens, wherever you may go. Less than $3 for this. I 10 out of 10 recommend it. I love it. It's a steal. Stock up on them while you can, because people be going there and buying the fuck out of them real quick. I love it. I recommend it. It's so pretty. And then we have, I recommend any of Benefit mask, and if anything of Benefit Cosmetics mascaras, I recommend. So this one is the Bad Gal Bang mascara. Look at how thin this applicator is, y'all. Like the spoolie is so thin, but like it gets your lashes. Like it be lengthening my lashes, it volumizing. You'd be like, are those falsies? Like it's just like a natural like extension kind of look. Nothing like, oh my god, she's wearing falsies. Nothing like crazy where you believe it, but like it gives the girl some like you're gonna notice if I put this on, you're gonna notice that my eyes have mascara on it, and I love it. And then I also recommend the their real lengthening one, and then the is it Roller Lash? The other one, I think it might be called Roller Lash. It curls them, but they also have the set. You can get all three of them this size, I think, for $45, and it's normally worth, I think each one individually should equate to like $85, I think. The bundle, you get them full size, $45, $50. I recommend it 100%. I buy them in sets only because it's just easier and saves me money in the end. And then last but not least, I recommend this exact combination. I do this with this elf or ColourPop's white eyeliner. I love is it called tight lining? I think tight lining my waterline with white eyeliner. It makes my eyes look bigger, and I do it because my eyes are not the same shape. Like one is bigger than the other one, so I try to make them look even. So I put more white liner under this one, and I kind of cut back on this one just to make them look more even. It's noticeable. It makes my eyes look bigger, so it gives me more of that doll-like look. Because I did it for my birthday when I turned 18, and I was obsessed with that makeup look. I had jewels, I had the white eyeliner, the lashes. Oh, I love looking like a Barbie doll. I love looking like a Bratz doll. I love looking like a doll. I love that. It works on my features so well. So I do the white eyeliner with the lashes, and then the lip gloss. I be feeling like my best Bratz self. And I just do like some clear brow gel. You can get any brand's clear brow gel. I use it. I just do some brow gel, brush my eyebrows up, give them kind of that laminated effect, and I be ready on the go. It should look. And then you just pop on some Milk Makeup's blush, or even Juvia's Place. But I do Milk Makeup's because it's more of a cream blush. And what I do, I literally rub both my fingers, like these or these, either one, and I just connect them here, and I bring it out on my face like that. Literally, that's what I do. And I just rub it in, and I love how it makes my face look. It gives you like that natural, because it's also kind of a glowy blush. It gives you that natural glow from within almost. I don't do any face makeup over it. Literally just the blush on my bare skin. Gives you like that natural pinky look with some glow, and it's the cutest look ever, y'all. I swear to God. You don't look childish or you don't look sick. It's the cutest look. I 100% recommend it. You can even go in with some bronzer after if you wanted, and just like touch up from the bridge, like right above it, and then like from right here, and you can just give yourself a quick little cute contour. Do it here so your eyes are also defined, and you can go like boop if you want, and you can like have a quick no foundation or concealer makeup look. Just some blush, bronzer, lips, mascara, you're on the go. Less than 10 minutes, probably a 5-minute makeup look, if even that. I recommend it. And then I also want to throw out this one skincare thing. I use the Body Shop's tea tree and also green tea products. So they have like the Drops of Youth liquid peel / exfoliator. You just literally rub it. It's a gentle exfoliator. You just rub it on your skin, and instantly the dead skin comes off. My hands feel so smooth because of it. I have a sampler, and that sampler lasts me a while. You only need like a few drops. Works wonders. I have that. I also have the tea tree oil one. I have the foaming cleanser for the tea tree oil. I use it. My face, oh my god, I love how it makes my face look. And then I put like that green tea mask on my face, and it's just like, oh my god, it's just so pretty. My skin always feels like I feel like I'm taking care of myself more. Like obviously you're taking care of yourself when you use skincare. I feel like I'm nourishing my skin from within. My skin always feels amazing. I love their products so much. They're so good. I recommend it 100%. I already drop the products I use when I'm having a good skin day and like my skin looking flawless. Right now it doesn't look flawless, but when it does, best believe my little, and I used to be like a 10-step skincare kind of girl, still kind of am, but when I'm in like a rush, those few products be saving my life. And then hold on, let's do YouTubers. So my favorite YouTubers at the moment, Kenny JD. She has a series on her channel every Saturday. She does bad movies in a beat. It's literally where she talks about bad movies while putting her makeup on, and it's the most satisfying, funniest shit ever. And sometimes you learn about movies you never heard before or have heard before, haven't watched yet, and you're just like, bruh, say less. And like, it's so funny. She's done the 50 Shades of Grey series, Twilight movies, some stuff on Tubi and Passion Flicks, random shit. Her followers recommend her stuff on Netflix, stuff from Amazon Prime. She does it all. She did the 365 days. That review is hilarious. Go watch 365 days this day review. Hilarious. I loved it. Summed the movie up better than I could. Amazing. And she's so fucking pretty. And her makeup, killer. She is amazing. I recommend her. Also Pageant Queen Pixie for all the spirituality girls, especially women of color who like spirituality. I suggest her. She's, again, literally, she helped me into my spirituality journey. She's so insightful. She does tarot classes. She has a little shop where she sells all your spiritual essentials and bundles and kits, even pre-rolls if you're into smoking. She has it all. Jordan Orm, I think. Jordan Orm. He is a video editor. He's done videos for like Megan Thee Stallion, Post Malone, I think Ariana, Kehlani. He's done a bunch of celebrities, like celebrities you know of, and he does reviews of different music videos. Right now he's doing K-pop ones, and they're so satisfying. If you're just watching a music video and you want to understand like how do they do that, how do they make this effect, how they film that, how they shoot that, or whatever, he literally will break down the video for you in simple terms that's better to understand in a quick brief setting, and you're just like, whoa, I didn't know that's how they did that. Wait, I can actually do that with my own room and my own setup, but just iMovie. That's cool. Like, he'll break it down for you. He'll point out things you probably didn't even notice before, and it's so good. And it's a quick watch. The videos are never over, like, they're always less than 15 minutes. I think the longest video I personally watched has maybe been like 11-12 minutes, but it doesn't feel like that because it goes by quickly. But even then, it doesn't matter. It's worth it. I 100% recommend his videos for any just video editors on YouTube, whether it's your music videos or not, or just people who are interested in music videos and want to know more about it, or like your favorite groups. Recommend his channel. And then this is just like a guilty pleasure, like vice for me. Clever Style. I love their videos. They do a bunch of shopping and like fashion challenges and reviews, so I just watch them to watch them. It's like a quick little kiki for me. I just be sitting there like, oh my god, they're so funny. That's really it. I just like watching their videos because they're like fun and I get shit done while I watch them. So next I want to do music. So P1 Harmony's, I'm just gonna list out the songs. I'll let y'all look them up on your own. So P1 Harmony's Black Hole. I love that song so much. And Hypen, Future Perfect, Pass the Mic, and then Shout Out. J-Hope, his album Jack in the Box. Whole thing's really good, but my favorite songs, well, my favorite song was Pandora's Box. Also Arson, I really like those two. Usung, he's a, I think, K-R&B artist, if I remember. Modern Life. 17, Cheers, Don Quixote, if I'm correct, is Don Quixote. And then Hot, obviously, you know, that came out in June, but like it was on the repackage. What was the other one? Flow, they're this, I think they're from the UK, but they're this girl group. They're called Flow. They have this song called Immature and Cardboard Box. Those two songs I really like. New Jeans, they're like this, they're under Hype. I want to call them K-R&B. No, they're not established as that. They're K-pop, but they have R&B elements in all their songs. They have a song called Hurt, and I really like it. So I would say Hurt. And then AT's, every fucking song on that album, but 100%, The Ring. There are trap elements in that song that I was not expecting, and I live for it. That entire album is like a rock trap hip-hop album, and it was perfect. It was done right, and I loved it. They hit the fucking mark on it, and I'm amazed by it. I'm loving that album. Y'all don't understand. And then hold on, I had a few more songs I wanted to recommend you guys. Also by AT's Cyberpunk, amazing. Sector 1, amazing. Where Do I Go, amazing. Basically the whole album was amazing. Anne Marie, I don't know if y'all know who she is. She's a hip-hop R&B artist. She made songs called Bag, Karma. I'm trying to think of songs that everyone would know, but I can't think of what songs that like everyone would know. Never mind. But she dropped 2 albums, I guess you could say. We have Paint Up With This Good Day, and then she did the night version. There are a total, if you combine them, I think 17 total songs. But literally, I recommend the album. So good. I loved every song. I can't give you a specific one I liked. I just love that album. Stay C, Beautiful Monster. I'm literally giving you all title, like singles that you should check out first before you get into the actual album. There are still other albums I need to listen to before I can like recommend them. But like Flo Milli, her entire album. You still hear her, that entire album, recommend it. I'm literally giving y'all album suggestions at this point. Check them out for like literally check them out. Lizzo, didn't Lizzo drop Special during July? I think she did. If Special came out during July, Lizzo's album Special. These are listening experiences that y'all need to get into, basically. I'm giving you listening experience that you should check out. Let's do TV shows and movies. Some of these shows and movies have not even come out this year. I just started watching them. So like, okay, like for Ouran Host Club, that is an anime that came out I don't know how many years ago, but I just watched it and I loved it. I don't think it's for everybody. Some people be like, oh, this is I loved it. I don't even care. I recommend it. Season 4 of Legacies came out on Netflix. I cried. I literally cried in the last episode. I had little internal tears throughout the whole season. I was living for Dark Hope, as you fucking should. Hope that her humanity was fire. I wish they didn't cancel the show, because when Hope is finally giving us what we want, when we're seeing Hope at her potential, at her power, when she's fucking up her own family, when she can overpower the originals, we're seeing Hope in her truest element. She turned, what was her name? She turned, not Josie, Lizzie. She turned Lizzie into a heretic. Like, Dark Hope is amazing. Like, hats off to the fucking chef. Oh my god, the writers finally knew what they're doing, but then of course you got sent to that shit around Landon. Every time, Landon is a problem. Not saying he's a problem, but why is Hope so centered around Landon? Let her be her own independent bitch, because she gives that vibe. She gives like an independent boss, but no, Landon's her little weakness, and it's upsetting. They finally had it in the bag, and then they're canceled, and I'm so sad, because I feel like Legacies was finally picking up where it should be. We were finally getting into the good. And then it's just canceled. I'm like, y'all giving shows like Riverdale. No mind, I liked Riverdale. And then it started, well, I stopped once it got to that time jump. I like season 4 or 5, last season before the time jump, that's where I stopped. Because I was like, what is going on? Like, the writers are just having, what are the writers going through? Maybe I haven't read the comics, maybe that shit happens in the comics, I don't know. But when the writing started going, I was just like, what is going on here? So I just kind of stopped. But y'all let Riverdale go on for how long? You can't let me have Legacies? Like, I'm hurting. Like, come on. It's fine. And then also, y'all, you need to check out Anything's Possible. It's a movie directed by Billy Porter. It's on Amazon Prime Video. I believe everyone in our generation needs to watch it. Not our generation, just everyone in general. It's about a trans girl who finds love, but it's kind of like just seeing the joys of romance from the perspective of a trans girl. There is some drama, of course, like teenage, high school, friendship drama. We see, oh my god, there's some of the characters I fell in love with. Like, and it was so cute. It had moments where I was like rooting for people. I was hating people. And it doesn't like just paint it as like, oh, everything in the world's picture perfect for her. No, you see like actual like obstacles and hindrances and struggles she has to experience and deal with as a trans woman, well, trans teenager in high school, and how society as a whole can be really cruel to people, and just how people need to get their shit together and stop being trash ass people. And I'm sorry, I'm thinking about one specific character. I'm just like, oh, I hate him. But like, I recommend it for y'all. It's a great watch. It's so good. The writing was done well, in my opinion. I'm not saying it's like a picture perfect masterpiece, like stellar, give them all their flowers. I should give them their flowers, but I'm not saying give them all the awards, but like, it was done well. Like, it was done well for what it is. It was really good. And I love the soundtrack. There was not a miss on that soundtrack. Like, the soundtrack was giving. We had, I think, Kehlani on it. We had Ari Lennox. It was giving. I recommend it. Now we're gonna get to podcast. I have 3 on here listed. Well, no, 4. So we have mind under like all in lowercase, and then flowers in capital. So mind flowers, by Ashland, I want to say, Ashland D. I have notes on how to describe it. So it's an archive of spiritual thought, affirmations, transformative practices, and guided experiences. She talks about journaling, incense, crystals, eating right or wrong, however you're going to do it, just like guilty pleasures, smoking herbs, and much more, and just like spirituality as a whole, and just being your best self. I recommend it 100%. We have affirmations of a bad bitch. They're not even like incredibly lengthy, at least some of them. All of these, they vary in episodes, from like really short quick ones to kind of like longer ones that you can like sit and listen to while you're doing work. So affirmations of a bad bitch. It promotes self-love and manifestation by creating a deep relationship with the self. Check it out. Literally, it's just giving you different affirmations and things, like lessons to live by, lessons to go by, lessons to like, take heed to and keep throughout your life and how you go about life. We have solstice sleep meditations. I listen to it when I go to sleep because that's what it's meant for. It's literally guided sleep meditations for women of color who want to reconnect with their inner state of mind, body, and soul, whether you're preparing to go to sleep or while you're sleeping. And it's really going to help your mind and body reach a peaceful state of bliss throughout the entire process of preparation to waking up. And then we have Jen's Coffee Shop. This is like a guilty pleasure because literally every Tuesday, it's life updates with Jen. She literally like, oh yeah, get y'all coffee, get your drinks, take some sips. You're gonna drink your favorite beverages and sip with her, and she just talks about everything. Her life, her problems we all may be experiencing, things she likes reading, her book, like her book list, her favorite drinks at the moment, how she doesn't know how to say no, how she is obsessed with love, just random topics or whatever it may pop up. She talks about it. And then for books, y'all, books. So first, my journal. I got this from Amazon. If you type in like leatherback, burnt pages, journal, grimoire, old vintage style journals in Amazon search bar, stuff like this will pop up. They have different styles. I'm getting another one. This one's a little floral one. Again, I work with spirituality, so it's like a little grimoire almost. And I just do like different notes. Like this one says, what is spirituality and magic? Like I have just different things written in it. I have stuff about crystals, just the whole nine. You can write with everything, or you just use it as a basic journal for whatever. And it's like real nice quality pages. I love this. I love the backing of it. It's not the hardcover. It's like a paperback almost. But it looks so vintage. It looks so chic. It looks so rustic almost, and I'm obsessed with it. I have these letters. There's this store in Georgia on Etsy. They have a storefront, and I don't know what all artists they do this for, but I got the Louis Tomlinson bundle, and literally it's like postcards, quotes, stickers, lyrics written out in that artist's handwriting by them. So like I have some of his quotes and lyrics written out in his style handwriting on these. I'm gonna hang them up in my room. It's so pretty. I don't remember what gender, but they include quotes. They include, you get to pick the quotes too. You can pick your quote and your songs that you want. It's gonna be in their handwriting. So literally this is Louis' handwriting, and it's like the lyrics for his songs, and I love it. And there's a little note, and it's almost as if like you're getting a letter from your favorite artist, which is honestly, like obviously I know it's not really from him, but it's just a comfort thing. And like it pleases that little part of my mind. Like imagine like if this was real, and like there's a postcard included. It was like wishing you well or whatever from Louis, like just some kind of little postcard. Look at how this is done. It just feels very, I don't know, there's just something about it that's really satisfying to me and makes me happy. So I like it. I understand it's probably weird, but I like it. Whatever makes me happy is what matters. And then, hold on. So I only have one of the books in front of me, so I can only show you one of them. Okay, this is a show on Netflix. I recommend it as well. One of my favorites. It came out in, I think, June, May, one of those. I think May. But the Heartstoppers series is a show on Netflix that was, there's 2 more seasons coming out, by the way. It was renewed for 2 more seasons. But literally it's based off of a book series, or like a comic series, I could just say, by Alice Osman. I never know how to pronounce her name, but, or their name, I can't remember. I don't want to, I hope I didn't misgender them, I don't remember. But there's 4 volumes, and literally, I think the first 2 books are for the first season, if I'm correct. but I could be wrong. But literally the entire script of the show, it's like 8 episodes long. The longest episode is 33 minutes. The shortest is like 20, I think. But each episode is based off of the volumes. So like you can like find the script almost in here. The characters are well done. Like the characters in the show align with the character drawings in here. Like they all match up. I have a book bag that I will show you in a second for the next category that has to do with this. It's just really well done. There's little pictures, all the things. It's such a cute thing. There's another like LGBTQ representation show and book. This one has to do with a well, gay couple. It's a gay male and a bisexual male. They're in a couple. It talks about, like, subtly talks about some of the issues that closeted men or closeted people may experience in high school, or you may get, some people tend to get picked on for just being who they are and like not knowing if someone wants to be with them because they actually generally like them and also are into them in that way, or if they're just using them to get their rocks off or to experiment and see, am I even into this kind of thing, and then like maybe playing them or whatever. It's such a good watch. I honestly recommend this and Anything Is Possible for just people in general. It is an eye opener in my opinion. They're both really cute. I love Anything Is Possible. Gives you like, actually talks about like real issues in our world, like kind of like in our society almost. And this one is just so cute. There are characters we hate as well, and this is, well, character we hate for sure. This all just, y'all, I just recommend it to people. I'm not even trying to promote this to y'all, but like I recommend it. I have all the books. It's a great read. It's a great watch. You should check it out. If you can, check it out. It's on Netflix. Do it. I'm gonna say do it. And then my last but not least category, I have miscellaneous items, which is like just anything I bought that doesn't have a specific category. So first, where'd it go? Oh. So I realized this probably could have been in my fashion category, but this book bag, you know that book bag is on TikTok? I don't know how to pronounce the brand. I think the brand's German. I don't know. But it's this book bag, but I got mine embroidered on Etsy, and it's Heartstoppers theme. So that way, like, yeah, a lot of people have this book bag, but they don't have my book bag. They don't have a Heartstoppers themed one that says "Why We Like This." That's a quote from the show. Has the flowers, well, the leaves, I guess, that if you know the show or in the books, you know this is a constant theme throughout it. I have all of that. I might get the actual book bag too from the show. It's like $30 on Etsy. I might get it as well. But it's really cute. I think I paid $70, which is good for the normal size bag with embroidery. That's good. They got it on sale, so that's a really good deal. And then I got my cat. I got a kitty. He's so cute. His name is Cairo. I might do a video talking about him soon. Well, I have a video planned to talk about him. But yeah, he's one of my favorites for July because I got him in July. I manifested him. I made him in Sims months ago and I didn't realize. Like, I already made a cat that looks just like him, same breed, same coloring, named Cairo. I literally made, and guess what? He's also a Gemini, and Cairo is also a Gemini, and I did not know. And then I got him like 2 weeks ago, and I went and played Sims like 3 days ago, and I was like, did I make Cairo before? And I looked at it and I'm like, oh my god, that's literally Cairo. And I named him Cairo, and I was like, ah! I basically manifested Cairo into my life. And then also my last thing, I want to talk about, I got a bunch of tarot cards, tarot and oracle cards. Those are my obsession, because like June I started getting into spirituality, but July is when I got like all my shit kind of together. I started doing like little spell jars and more manifestation and journaling with like more spirituality based. I have some more oracle cards, which I really love. I got these 2 really pretty decks, which is the Muse tarot deck, which is, I think it's $14 and then I got the Sacred Self-Care book Wolf deck, which I love because it gives you like little cards you can pull, like give you advice on like how you can care for yourself in different ways that maybe you don't think of. I got the Starseed Oracle deck. I have the Angel Guide Oracle deck. I have 2 different decks for affirmation cards. I have the whole 9, and then the traditional like original oral deck, original tarot deck. Did I say oral? Yeah, but yeah, I have all those decks. Those are like some of my, yeah, that's basically what I have. I'm really happy. But yeah, that was basically my favorites. I hope y'all enjoyed this. If this video does well, I'll start doing more of them, but I really just want to talk about my favorites, honestly. And yeah, so I hope y'all liked it, and I will see you in the next video. Peace.